second day of school was today. We watched a movie and it was like a horrible movie in my opinion, but hey, that's me. We're all looking for some food right now though, because we're gonna go back to the dorms and cook here with a co-vlogger. Co-vlogger, what are you doing?
Just some prosciutto, and I think I'm gonna get it.
You making that today?
So.
Forget, we're having breakfast for dinner tonight. The floor's here, extremely slick, which means like, hit the slide, hit the slide. Oh, come on. You gotta do it.
Solid.
You don't know how to do this. You don't know this vlog life. I hit it again. Oh, you have, those, you have like kind of boots on though. Okay,
oh,
okay.
That was good.
Impressive. I can hear co-vlogger walking down the steps right now. Called it. So.
Vlogger.
Co-vlogger. That's jellyfish. Hit the vulture. That's just embarrassing. So we ended up making some pretty bomb food, if I do say so myself. Had some chicken noodles. What else do we have? Cheese. You had sauce. Was yours good?
Mine was pretty good. I put balsamic and olive oil on it. It was better.
That's where she messed up.
No.
That's where she messed up. So a couple of small changes that I've really noticed. One is the biggest thing is transportation. Now the transportation here, 10 times better than anywhere in the USA. Way better here. The other thing is everything's a lot closer, a lot tighter together. Everything's not so spread out. Not so much like New York or Los Angeles, but you know, pretty much everywhere else in the United States tends to be like that. And I've been here 12, 13 days and the architecture and like all the buildings still amazes me. And everything about it is so nice. And honestly, the language barrier isn't the biggest thing, because you can still kind of order little stuff here and there, and it's not really a problem. A lot of people, well, not a lot, but some people know English. So like I said, I was just walking out of nowhere, just walking in the middle of like Vienna. I have no idea where I am, so keep that in mind. I'm walking and I run into this film museum. Now a couple of people told me about it. I had no idea where it is or where it was, but I mean, I think we kind of have to go in it now. Okay, so I take that back. We're gonna go to the film museum another day because I don't think there's much time until it opens. Right now we're walking up these stairs, so we're gonna see what this looks like up top. Oh wow, look at this. This is absolutely insane. Everywhere you look, every single direction, there's just like buildings, like huge buildings. And just like all this absolutely insane stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. We're gonna go check that out. So some major things that I've kind of learned through like the last 10 or 12 days from traveling in Europe and like traveling through Vienna and learning all this stuff is like just some little tips. First off is, yeah, the train system is amazing, and yeah, it's a great idea to get a weekly pass because it saves so much money, but everything is so close, so if you're fine with walking, I would recommend walking because it's like 25 minutes to walk to the train and then get to where I am right now. I can probably walk here in 30 minutes, so that's just kind of like how you want to look at that. Another thing I didn't know about Europe coming here is in the US all water is free and everything. Here water costs money, so any restaurant you go to, I'd probably just recommend not getting anything to drink if you're gonna get a water because it's gonna cost you €2, €2.50. And probably like the most obvious, but like you don't really think about it, is the culture at all these cities are so insane, and like all the buildings and everything are so culturally inclined compared to USA that it's like you need to sit down and soak all of it in because it's the most incredible thing you've ever seen. Also, TJ, man, I mean, there's your double decker again. Yo, what is this place? Where am I at? Oh my god. I mean, not really sure if I'm supposed to walk in here, but we're gonna check this place out. Okay, nobody's in here, so I don't know if this is a good idea to be in here. Whoa, there's like a garden in here. Yo, palm tree, just saying. So I just walked into that famous Foot Locker. Literally have the Adidas shoes that I was looking for like the last 6 months. Can't find them anywhere in the US. Nothing. And they just have them sitting in that store. Absolutely mind-blowing. And they're like 139 euro here. Online they're like $400. So absolutely insane. We're definitely going. I don't know why it still blows my mind, but they still play American music here. Insane. Yo, I'm not even kidding. This Forever 21, mind-blowing, my gosh. Like literally everything they have is just so much better than the US. Like, yo, US, get your stuff together and learn from this. And it's so cheap. Full both, 38 euro for both. Oh my gosh. Mine is blown right now. So much awesome stuff. Like, I cannot get over. Just like everything in the store is just, oh my goodness. USA, you know, I love you. You're awesome, but you know, you really need to step up your game. I have a new idea I want to try. So basically, like every country, every city that I go into, I'm actually gonna buy a sticker like this, and I'm gonna actually put it on the back of the laptop, so by the end of it, I want the whole thing filled. That's the idea that I have right now. Hopefully it'll work. Someone's at the door. Well, I'm in the middle of doing laundry. This is the super creepy basement where, you know, all the magic happens. You know, we got our laundry mat, you know, a little 3-in-3, and, you know, super creepy. Fun fact, and I found this out a couple days ago. Apparently, like 22, I think, people died here. So, it's like super haunted, and that like is so dope. That's so awesome. Yo fam, I just finished editing my vlog right now, and it's 11 o'clock, so I'm actually gonna go to bed right now. Been going to bed a lot earlier than usual, so that's a good thing. Been getting up earlier. So class was pretty solid today, like I said. Tomorrow is like our long Tuesday classes. So until tomorrow, guys, you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. Always be positive. Later.